get a bit afraid and you don't want to go there, but we're going to make it so easy you want to just do it every day.
Yeah, exactly.
Love it.
And I mean, big T-shirts have been in for a while, but in our recent trip we did overseas, it's really about really going oversized. But what I love about these particular tees, and actually a lot of them that you'll see around are like this, they're quite drapey and they kind of mould to your body, so you don't feel like big frumpy box.
Yeah, they don't hold you out. They actually, come in, which is really, they're really flattering. I mean, that's what you want, especially in this beautiful soft fabric.
Yeah. So what's your first tip then on wearing an oversized tee?
So my first tip is go tight and have something big on top. So I've done it with my jacket as well. Look, I'll show you this first because I think it's pretty cool before I take my jacket off. And there's also a trending. Did you know about this trending thing going on? What people are doing, like the trendsetters,
The really trendy like us.
the Instagrammers,
Oh yeah.
they're doing this,
Like that?
like that,
Like that, exactly.
like that exactly.
Really?
Yeah, like that exactly.
Oh.
Or this.
Yeah, I get that. But that one I think with those shoes doesn't work.
No, it does. It does work. It does.
I like it.
No,
I actually
really cool.
like it
Look at
already.
that.
It's a bit like, there's a trend of like skirts over pants. That's a look.
And that's part of
cool.
why this is so popular.
I really
Cool
like
look, isn't it? So you can see how big my T-shirt is. You can actually blues it on a little bit more without pulling it out. There we go. I think that looks pretty spot on.
I actually
Just like
love
this.
that.
And then necklaces and a pearl as well. Pearls are just a huge trend coming through, and you wear a stack together. I have one there. I could even probably do another one in between, which I'm sure we do, but I haven't got it here. That looks really good. Oh, that's the little thing that goes around the back. And I just think this is a really easy, simple look, and I think it suits so many people, definitely all the strawberries and even the apples and everyone else. Yeah.
Sue is saying too cool for school, Faye Brown, and Kathy, is that Kathy? Saying remind me of school days, they're back.
It is like that, but it's definitely back.
Yeah. What about just a bit of a, like, can you just, like, is this still in? Just doing a bit of a, like
a
throwing it
look.
over your shoulders vibe, or is it not really?
A cake vibe. Look, it absolutely is. I'm just trying to show you something that's new. Everyone knows this one, but this looks really good just like that.
Yeah, I like
actually.
that.
Yeah, so easy to wear with your tight pants, and of course these are sensational. Don't worry about matching stripes, by the way. In fact, it's cooler when you mismatch stuff. And same with the stripes. Actually, we've got some fabulous things coming in summer with lots of stripes. You don't have to worry about matching, ladies.
No, yeah, if you've got one stripe and
that.
another, it doesn't matter.
It looks really cool.
Yeah. So my tip on wearing an oversized tee is to really play with the shapes and volume in your outfit. So I've got this really big tee, and what I've popped on is one of our barrel jeans. These are a size 8 in our barrel. We've got a few different options out there. They're designed to be a little bit biggish. I'm 5'2", so I've rolled up the bottom just so you can see my ankle. But the volume here, all it needs is to define your waist. So you're going to want to pop some sort of a belt that's a little bit statement-y, you know what I mean? It's not like an invisible belt. It's something that really says, hey, here I am. And I'm putting that there. Now, what I love about this outfit, you can't see my body underneath, okay? So if I have a very straight up and down body, if I'm a little bit curvy in the tummy, it doesn't actually matter, because all you're seeing is your eye is drawing in where my belt is, then going back out. And even the way I've tucked my T-shirt in is really flattering, because you're getting this sort of a scoop effect over your tummy. Now, if you really don't want to show this part of your tummy off, you can, of course, do a bit of a side tuck, and I'd still keep that belt. This doesn't suit me as much, this look, so you can kind of see, because it actually makes me look a bit short. But if you're conscious of this space, whereas I'm more conscious of my leg length, so I'm always doing a really high front tuck, but you can also do this, and then you've still got that kind of statement feature, let's say, off to the side. Now, of course, you're probably going to want to add a jacket, so I've just grabbed one just to finish off my look more than actually be a tip. I'm going to tuck that in again, there, and I've got one of our new kind of sports jackets, very similar to Faye's.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
It's cool, yeah?
Doesn't look good, especially because you've got that belt. I think the belt just finishes it off.
It just adds that little bit of print,
something extra
in my outfit. And just to finish the whole look, let's just have a little play. And if I do my jacket up, I know I'm hiding the tee here, but you know, we're talking fashion, not just T-shirts. Tuck those in. We've cinched this right in.
I love the way you just threw that in when you're saying to me, make sure it's about the T-shirt.
Make sure it's about the
I
t-shirt.
love it, I
Yeah.
love it.
And I'm going to even do a front tuck in with my jacket.
Nice. Is that really a front tuck? Let's have a look. Cool, very cool.
I mean, I do
That's
this
a
with
cool
this
vibe.
jacket. Yeah.
That's a cool
Because I
vibe.
like to wear my jacket as a top, and my
yeah.
tops as a cardi, and my pants as
You know
something
what
else.
I'm going to do, and I can't do it, maybe you can do it. Take that belt off and pop it over the top of that jacket with an outfit. I don't know if you can do
Oh,
it.
okay.
Maybe
All right, I'll
last
see
outfit,
if I
don't
can
know.
match it in. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I think that's really cool. Okay, so big t-shirt with a bias or an A-line skirt or a flippy skirt like this. This is our roll top Tencel. I don't know what we call this.
I think it's called Tencel stud skirt.
Stud skirt, yeah, okay.
It's new.
So,
it's new today.
yeah, and oh, there you go, it's new, which I think is fabulous, but I'm showing you what we're planning to show you, and have a big t-shirt over a skirt like this. The tip is to make sure, what is the tip? It's just a trending look. It's so trendy, you want to do it, and this is pretty cool, but I'm going to add a jacket just because I feel a little bit more polished when I add a jacket, even though I know, ladies in Sydney today, you're wearing your camis because it's so hot, so I was told.
Are you going to tuck that in, or are you just going to wear it like that?
No, I haven't finished.
Why not? I'm just wondering.
Yeah, no, I'm going to do something else. I'm
Maybe
so
she
leave it like
forgot.
that for now.
I just thought she
You
might.
thought I didn't know what I was talking about.
Well, I thought you might have forgotten.
No. Can't do that. I wasn't going to though. I thought it was good left out. But
Okay,
this is
no,
pretty
you
good.
do.
No, it's okay. Love a skirt with a boot. If you can do it in the whatever weather you're at, fantastic. Otherwise, of course, all shoes, especially sneakers, look good with this outfit. And I'm going to finish it off with my sport blazer. A bit of a play with colours here, the blue, because when you match or almost match or keep in the same family the top or two pieces, the other colour doesn't really matter, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
It's going to work no matter what. That's what I say. That's my own rule. I think I'm a genius. As my grandson will say, I said to my grandson one day, gee, you're smart. He said, no, I'm a genius. I remember that line.
Now,
It's
I wonder
cute.
where she got it from. Yeah, that's
No, he didn't get it from me. Oh, well, maybe I'm always telling him he's a genius, and then I told him he's smart. I said, no, I'm a genius. Okay, so love the look of this. I know I showed this quite a bit. It's because I keep saying, I just love that. Look at that. Don't you love that?
Yeah, I love that.
It's
Stripe on
just-
stripe.
I know, just so cool like that. And just to get this fabulous look. And again, the boots look great. Maybe I'll change the boots so you're a bit
Yeah.
different idea. What do you think?
Yeah. What about, well, I'm wearing the sneakers, so you can't wear them. Now that we just
We
want
all
to wear these
established
sneakers all the
that.
time. That's all we want to do.
I can do those Adidas things.
Okay, yeah.
What about the ones you're wearing today? What are you
Yeah.
wearing today?
Yeah, these.
Yeah, those. I'll put those
Yeah.
on.
In actual fact, though, I do think these, it doesn't
Would be
matter,
better.
right?
Like,
They
we'd be better swapped over. You won't even see these
No,
because
you
the
won't even
skirt
see
is
them.
so long.
We'll pull it up a bit.
Hang on, I'm going to do the sexy thing and do that.
Ah. Okay, yeah,
Cool, yeah,
yeah.
that's it.
All right.
Roll these down and just
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
That's cool, yeah? Cool look.
Well, can you,
They're a bit short.
yeah.
Okay, but if I lift this up, something happens. Look.
What? Yeah.
Okay, all right, I can do that. Does that look better?
No.
No.
So no, you need to tuck it in.
Okay.
Sorry, just telling you how to get dressed. Hold the line. By the way, guys, comment the number 24 and we'll send you a link on whatever platform you're on to shop everything that we're showing you.
I'm saying we only had one job.
To
One
say
job
the
to say,
24?
just comment 24, we didn't do it.
You know we don't do what we're meant
We're-
to do.
There, you know what, when we're doing these lives, there's better things to do, don't you think?
We're just in the moment.
In the moment.
In the
we can
moment.
get everything
Anyway,
done.
I like the outfit. I think it looks cool.
There we go. Roll them
Yeah,
up. This is good. Sneakers are good. Boots are good. Tucked in is good. Out is also good. But not according to her. She likes it tucked.
Well, on other people, yes, but on you, you're too short. Had to,
Oh, okay.
we're to
Okay.
differentiate somewhere.
All right. Well, I'm leaving the chain on. I'm not adding a belt.
Okay.
All right.
You do you.
Okay, I'll move
You
it
do
on.
you, girl. All right, so another way to wear your oversized tees is to add a bit of structure. So I'm going to put on a suit, and actually, now that I've got it on, I think this is my favourite way to wear an oversized tee. So I have on I think it's called our Euro paper bag pant. I've tucked the whole t-shirt in because I kind of like, almost like the polar opposite volume, where I've got this big tee cinched at the waist and then the big floaty pant. The pants are a size 10 and they're really long on me, but we've got so many different pants that would look absolutely amazing. What I recommend is going for a fabric that kind of looks like that classic kind of suiting type vibe, but the beautiful thing about this fabric is it's so soft, so drapey. And then to finish your outfit, I'm going to add a matching blazer. So I'm wearing, essentially, I've got on a suit with this tee. How good does this look? And what I want to do, actually.
I'm just going to show you this before I
Oh,
get dressed.
okay.
I think it kind of looks really cool. I
Just
like
the
that all
colours.
baggy and yeah. Okay.
Baggy on baggy.
Baggy on baggy, which wasn't a thing, but I like it.
I'm just going to add a heel because I think that if you want to do something really dressy, I'm just going to find a pair, hold on. I'd do a black strappy heel if I had all my heels available. So ignore that these are purple, pretend they're black. Like, what an outfit.
Wow.
Don't you think?
That's sensational, but you know, I've got to say, I don't dislike the purple.
I kind of like the purple too.
There's a quirkiness about it, but
Yeah.
it's cool, doesn't it?
I thought when I first had this outfit in mind, I was thinking black strappy shoes, and now they're somewhere in this room, but they're not in front of me, so I'm not going to get them. But cool, yeah.
Very cool.
This is giving me like real boss
Yeah.
vibes, boss energy. So yeah, that's my
good.
tip. It's your turn.
Okay, I love this colour combination. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I'll come up with something. I'm supposed to be talking about,
I said you can ditch the notes. You don't have to, she doesn't know what her notes are.
I don't know.
You don't have to read
I was going to wing it anyway.
I know.
I reckon this is just cool. Look, I'm not going to give it any. I'm not going to say anything.
Well,
Just
it's
great
lounge
colour
wear.
combination.
It's rocking out lounge.
Yeah, but what it is, it's just putting two amazing colours together that you wouldn't expect them to work, but they do work. And I'm going to borrow your. Are you going to use this jacket?
No, you can have
You
it.
sure?
Yeah.
You can borrow mine if you like.
Oh, thanks.
That's okay. And I'm going to go really crazy and put something that just does not go, and see if it goes. And I think it just goes so well. Look at that. Because it's a bit on the neutral side.
I don't know if I like the shoes.
Yeah, I know. I've got to change the shoes. I thought the same thing. Like now that I put it together. No, you know what? I'm going to go all the way around. You know, sometimes
Okay.
you've got to play with what you've got. Lose that over. That's better. Look at that. That's so much better. See?
Yeah,
Don't you think?
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah. Okay. I don't like the shoes. These shoes are my favourite shoes, but they're just
You're
not
not-
working at all.
what about
I
the
love
sneakers?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. You're not going to wear them, are you?
No.
Yay! My turn.
Finally.
Finally.
You get the sneakers that you hated when you first saw them.
Well, I just thought, I thought I bought them for myself because they came to me and then I realised that when Lauren said, oh yeah, I think that, you know, she thinks she bought them, I thought, yeah, I remember buying them for her.
No, but you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you.
They came to me. They had my name on
No.
it.
I don't think
They
I
had my
did.
name, did I did, because I had my name on it.
I bought them from, it's funny, the Iconic has my order sitting in my account with my name, but okay, that's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Yeah, they look cool though. I do
Okay.
like them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay.
No, I love that.
Yeah, put that there.
Because you want to have the back turn around so everyone can see.
You've got to have that hanging down. That's
I think
the
that looks
secret.
cool.
That's the secret.
It's like the power of three. You've got 1, 2, 3. It just kind of gives that unexpected
And it's
element.
nice levels and it's nice, it's just good all over.
And it's quite a classic pant, I find that one. Like it's a tracky pant, but it's sort of a little bit elevated and polished, like a really nice slim.
It has this pocket, but you know what? It's so flattering.
Yeah, it is flattering, very
So
flattering.
flattering.
Would you do a heel with that?
I know. I'm still thinking about these things. They're not me.
Okay.
No, they're not me. Purple shoes? Purple shoes, you think?
Don't know if they're right either, but something in this vein. You'll get the vibe.
Something.
See how suddenly it looks really dressy? Oh, that's cool.
I like it, mate.
That's
Oh, I
cool,
know.
too.
I know. You take that.
Alright, do you want a
This is
blazer?
nice.
What
Yeah,
about a black
a blazer. Yeah, give me the black blazer. Yeah, the black. I
Or
think
even
it
the
just
blue.
needs. I was going to do the blue, but it just needs something more me.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's really nice.
isn't it?
My God, amazing. You look really dressed
Really
up if you're
different.
wearing a tracksuit.
Yeah, a tracksuit, just t-shirt and pants, and heels and a blazer. You know, sometimes, I think I've said this before, on the weekend I'd just be a bit sloppy, t-shirt, track pant, whatever, and then I'd go out that night, all I would do is change my shoes and put on some lipstick, and all of a sudden I felt elevated and dressy. So I learnt so much just from that experience for myself. That's what you can do. You don't have to go full on, you know, if you want to change something. No, you don't have to. There are things that elevate that outfit. One is the blazer, one is heels. What else? Lippy, obviously.
And I think accessories are a really big one too.
Even, yeah, lots of chains, earrings, things like that. I mean, if lips aren't your thing, maybe eyebrows, just something.
Yeah.
Don't just have to be the full makeup, and I think you'll get a really beautiful polished look.
And I think a great example is that like me and Faye both have on a tracksuit. We're wearing the same t-shirt, different colours, slightly different pants. Mine has gone very casual because I'm wearing flat shoes. Sneakers would look amazing too, but I thought let's have a look at something that's a little bit more
A little
summery.
bit different.
I've done a front tuck, whereas Faye literally almost the same. You've got your accessories, your blazer and your heels, and it's taking you from day to night.
Yes,
and our
it is.
Tencel, this is in our Tencel fabric. It's a lot of our fabrics are like this, but it's one of those fabrics that can be really dressy or quite casual.
Yeah,
It kind
which
of
is fantastic.
floats both ways.
Also, I'm thinking if you want it as a work outfit, can I just grab those loafers?
Yeah.
Your loafers. I think I had the wrong loafers on before. Just by adding
Even these.
even those.
I don't know,
Let's try them. Like this can be a nice work look. Actually, that's a fabulous work
Yeah, I
look.
like that.
Really beautiful. You could also use them at night. If you want like your real contrasty look for work, have a look at these fabulous loafers. They're just very simple, you know, flat, comfy, almost ballet flats, but I don't, ballet flats just don't suit me, but this does, and I think this is just such a fabulous look as well. Do you
You
like
look
that?
rich.
Rich, expensive. Yep.
Yes, please. Yes, please. All right, guys. That's all we've got time for today. We will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.